Hi, it's Pam from House of Hawthorns, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cute succulent planter using a bulb bowl. In my case, this is a vintage McCoy pottery bowl. It's very cute, love the color of it, and you can tell it's a McCoy pottery bowl because it says McCoy on the bottom. I'm not 1,000% sure this is authentic McCoy because it does not say McCoy USA on the bottom. I think it is, but we're just going to go with it being authentic here. Okay, what I'm going to do today is, to make it fun, is I'm going to put a head in here and we're going to have hair growing out of the head, which I thought would look cute with this pot. So let's go ahead and do that. So first thing I do is I put the little pot in here. Now, if you don't have a head pot, don't worry, you can use just a regular small size clay pot and put in here. So we're going to put him in there, or her, I think it's a her, and then put dirt in the bottom. Now you might be wondering why I'm not using stones in the bottom. You actually don't want to use stones in the bottom because it tends to just keep the water that sifts down there, just keeps it right down there. It does not get a chance to evaporate and stuff. So then you have your plants eventually will just be sitting in yucky water down at the bottom. So I'm going to try and get some dirt inside the head here. And then put some more dirt around everything. And let's not worry about getting her face dirty right now. We can clean that off. Oops. And there we go on that. So I have it maybe to within ½ an inch or so of the top. I'm going to take a little paintbrush and just brush some of this off here so you can still see that she's got a head going on here. And I'll brush it off a little bit better when we're done. Okay, and now we need to put our plants in. I have a plant, it's called String of Turtles, and I'm not sure how well you can see this on the screen here, but they're little round-shaped leaves, and they're sort of shaded like they look like a turtle in the back of them, like a turtle shell. So that's what I'm going to do to make her hair. So I'm just going to grab some of this out of here. Now, the thing with this string of turtles is it's very shallow rooted. So it's not very hard at all to lift up a bunch and then pull some off. Like this whole top thing is rooted in probably like the top 2 inches of this dirt. So I will pull some off here. That's a nice big piece. And we're just going to carve out a little niche to put it in right there. And plop it down in there. And then we'll put her hair off to the side here. And then maybe we'll put a little bit more up at the top. So I'm just going to pull off a little bit more. Go ahead and make a little indent and put some more hair on top of her head there. Well, now she just looks like she has a wacky-do hair job, but okay, so there we go with that. Let me get her face cleaned off a little bit longer, a little bit more. Then what you'll want to do is take some water, and you're going to water just where the plant is. You don't want to put too much water in here because too much water is going to make the succulents not happy, or unhappy, I guess you would say. So I'm just going to put, a couple tablespoons of water on here for them. This is called a semi-succulent. The leaves, which look like the little turtle shells, will suck up the water and it'll hold water. So you don't want the plant to be sitting in a lot of water. That's why I only put a couple tablespoons of water on there. It'll suck that up and then it's good for a while until the soil completely dries out, and then you'll put a little bit more in. They're so good for these type of pots because you just water a little bit, then it gets a chance to dry out. You don't need to get a whole lot of water in here. And the reason I don't want a whole lot of water in this pot specifically is it's a vintage pot and it's lasted so long without me messing it up. So I don't really want to get a lot of sediment from the water in there and a bunch of chips and stuff like that. So I think it's fine like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this phase or not. I have some different shells here. I've got some of these little tiger looking shells and a bunch of white shells. And I'm gonna put them around the bottom and the top, I think. So let's just see how that looks. Take some of the white ones. See, I don't know if I like that or not, so let's see. I thought she'd look like she's swimming in water or something with the shells. I don't know. So, I don't know. Don't know if I love the shells. Flip them over so you can actually tell they're shells. And a couple more up there. So, not positive I'm loving this look. So there we go. There she is.